One sec. There you go. All right. So let's begin. For those of you who are already watching, you know what to do. For non-super chats, you can ask questions as long as it's answerable by yes or no. You may drop your question. I would appreciate if you can click the like button. Please drop your question, especially right now, since we are not having some cues. As long as it's answerable by yes or no, go ahead and drop your questions. I just posted, okay. Marie, will Willard come back around? Let's check if Willard come back around. Will AD come back around? There you go. Will AD come back around? Marie, kindly please the like button. And here's the answer to your question. Marie, kindly please click the subscribe button as well, so that every time that I go live, you will be notified. Well, that is a definite yes, Marie. In fact, your person's missing you. They kind of really wanted to give you now this cup, the exchanging of cups. That is a yes. Marie? Anyone? Thank you, Marie. Hi, Julia. Good evening. So, Julia, while we are waiting for people, you can drop your question. I am good, thank you. And you? Hey, beautiful, I am. Thank you, Kelly. You may drop your question, Kelly. If it's non-super chat, I'm still answering questions as long as it's answerable by yes or no. Marie, one question per live. So if it's non-super chat, you can ask me question again. You don't have to donate, what have you, but only one question. So tomorrow when I go live, you can ask another question. Why is your Gemini ghosting you, Julia? This is for you. Why is your Gemini ghosting you? Julia, why your ex, or why does the Gemini is ghosting you? It felt like to me that the Gemini here is focusing more on their career. Julia, I can also see here that your person is more of they wanted to progress financially. I think that your person do not have time to meet other people yet. Um, there's a project here. Kind of, I really want to do this. I know that this will take time, but I'm gonna do it anyway. More or less, your person is on their focusing on themselves right now. There's no third party here or what have you. Um, that could be the reason why they're, let's say, ghosting you, not really messaging you or paying attention because there's a lot. Gabriel, that's still okay. If in case that you don't have super chat, you can use the PayPal button. Kelly, does your ex miss you? This is for you. Kelly, does your ex miss you? Does your ex miss you? Does your ex miss you? Kelly, this is for you. For those of you, please click the like button. Does your ex miss you? That is a definite yes. That is for you, Kelly. Diana, how will Che gonna reach out to Gemini? This is for you. Will Che going to reach out to Gemini? There are free questions. There are super chats. Ida, same as before. You're welcome, Kelly. Diana, will Che, the Virgo, going to reach out to Gemini? That is a yes. That's a yes. Bradley. I do take super chats. Kindly read the pin message. Isabella, hello, does Taurus think about you? Does Taurus think about you? This is for you, Isabella. Does Taurus think about you? Does your Taurus think about you? Well, yes, still. That is a yes. Isabella. Yeah, the reason why I pinned a message is because there are disputes in the super chat. Not all of your donations are directed to me for some reason. It's not just me. Most of people who do live. So YouTube is fixing that. But as of the moment, to avoid that, it's also hard to it's also hard for the readers, to share energies. Yep, that's why I'm using this link for now. Aqua Mystic, why is a younger guy R at work so drawn to me? Let's check Aqua Mystic. It's because there is already love. In fact, this younger guy, kind of, let's say, it's more than the physical attraction, more than this being thirsty, kind of, they are somehow feeling that there's a magnetic chemistry in you. The intentions are good. Now it's up to you if you're gonna give them a chance, but I can see here an equal give and take. That is the reason. So let's check here for other questions. Thank you, Joe's Natural. Anything you need to know happening this week? Oh, there, I got yours. Anything. So, beautiful I am. I got your PayPal. So this is for you, beautiful I am. Anything you need to know happening this week. Anything you need to know happening this week. This is for you. It's just us. Hello. I'm good, thank you. It's just us. For free questions, it should be answerable by yes or no. Beautiful I am. Anything you need to know that is gonna happen this week? If there is, I am seeing kind of you are stuck this week. Nothing much is gonna happen. However, there is a person who kind of like there's a push in them. Wanted to really reach out now, cooperate, co-create. They're kind of regretting the things that happened from the past, but they are still waiting for this right time. There's still some blockages in them for them to reach out. Also, this will be a good move, but not this week. Nothing exciting this week, beautiful I am. But definitely there's a grand gesture with this person in the coming weeks, but not specifically this week. That is for you, beautiful I am. Hold up. Kim, the reading for the Scorpio man that is in your current energy. I would like to know how he feels for you. Of course. For those of you guys, kindly click the like button. So Kim, this is for you. Thank you, Julia. Kim, what this Scorpio guy feels about you. This is for you. This Scorpio guy may have still questions in their head, may still have doubts, with their feelings for you, but they are happy. They're happy being with you. So sometimes you will get these mixed signals. Sometimes your person, this Scorpio guy, may be cooperative. Sometimes they're really cold. There's a push in them that I wanted to have a commitment with Kim. Well, strategically, they're trying their best to put a smile in your face. Also, with these true feelings, this intention is going to show up in the latter time. I am seeing here stagnation for a little while. There's love already. Actually, the plan of being committed to you is already there, but kind of they are, I mean, deep inside, they're trying to test if their feeling is that deep. The foundation I can see here, it's already happening. The foundation of the emotion is already happening. But I think that they're trying to give it one day at a time. Yep, that's what I am seeing here. If you want to have a personal reading, there's a link in the description box, Kim, for more in-depth look on this. Bro Lord, is your ex Virgo going to marry the Pisces? Is you're welcome, beautiful. I am. Oh, there's another one for beautiful. I am. Guys, again, kindly read the pinned message, especially if you want a mini reading. Bro Lord, is your ex a Virgo gonna marry the Pisces? Is your ex Virgo going to marry the Pisces? Bro Lord, I think that this ex Virgo is very compulsive. They are making decisions because their emotions are high. Whether or not they're happy, upset, they're going to do something. There is some sort of um, there's some sort of fast movement in them. There's a plan, and I believe that they kind of talked about this, um, about the marriage, what have you. But I can see also the fast that they decide on it, the faster that they are going to um, repel or retract that decision. Um, I am seeing here the plan of, or there's a talk, conversation, a plan of doing it, but on the last minute, it is not going to happen. I can see here is that the ex Virgo will come to a realization that I need to put boundaries, walls, and think about this. I know that I have some more, probably the Pisces also an Aquarius, cusp. Um, I have some more, or there are some more people that I need to meet prior getting in this, prior tying myself up in this person. So there is a plan, but it's not going to happen like in a physical form. Um, only only lean ibida. That's okay. Only lean, again, for non-super chats, you can ask questions as long as it's answerable by yes or no. If you want a mini reading and donate, kindly read the pinned message. Thank you, Julia. Okay, um, will a beautiful romantic relationship evolve with someone this month? This is for you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Layla. This is for you, Onion. Will there be this month? I am not seeing here this month. Um, Not this month, but definitely some other months in the future. So your question is it going to happen this month? I'm not saying it this month. Um, Johanna, how is Queen feeling about you? Who is Queen's? How is Queen feeling about you? This is for you, Johanna. How is Queen feeling about you? Let's check. How is Queen feeling about you? You're welcome, Kim. How is Queen feeling about you? How is Queen feeling about you? There's a lot of fear in Queen. Deep inside, they know that they wanted this strong foundation with you. They truly wanted to commit. However, there's some fear in them, you know. Um, kind of they know if they are. I'm going to speak in metaphor. Um, Joanna, if they are Superman, you are their kryptonite. They know that you're gonna make them weak. Um, so for some reason, they kind of going against the flow of their emotion. It's more of a logical. It's really a hard work for them. There may be some times that your person, or there's a plan here. Could be that your person going to check other people out just to make sure, compare their emotions to your emotion, to compare their emotions to other people, to your emotion, to their emotion to you. um I can see that it is going to happen very soon. Although that this is a test from them, they still going to focus on you, but it'll take a little time. They kind of like, I'm having a hard time to really understand my emotions with Johanna. Um, it'll be a hard work for me to come into this realization that I have this deep feeling, this desire of being with Johanna and give in and finally settle. Their heart kind of feel like you are their home. I want to end up with this person, but I'm having some fear that I might lose all my power. For some reason, this is what I am seeing, but there's already love, just so you know. Probably you're also feeling a mixed signals, a yes, a kind of an on and off energy from them. That is for you. Beautiful I am. Who is this person that will be reaching out in the coming weeks? Beautiful I am, this is for you. Who is this person going to reach out in this coming week? Ah, there you go. So if you want a personal reading, Joanna, you can check the description box for more in-depth look. Beautiful I am, who is this person who's gonna reach out in these coming weeks? This is for you. A person who gave you a lot of burden in so many levels here. Could be mental exhaustion, emotional exhaustion, kind of like shaking your faith also when it comes to love. This person now, there's something in this person that build an obsession with you. They're still observing you from afar. See, there's reaching out here in the coming weeks. For some reason, this is somehow you manifested. Probably you already forgot about the manifestation, but somehow you asked for this person to return. There's some changes. You're going to hear an apology making up for their shortcomings. You'll see a lot of actions in them that is kind of, I am really regretting what I did. Um, One thing's for sure, this person cannot take their eyes off you, especially at this very moment, keeping tabs on you, into any aspects. Kind of asking questions about you. If you have social media, they're really looking at it. Beautiful I am. Again, I'm seeing a little obsession with this person. A person that you met before, could be an ex, a person that kind of you have this taste that you were together but they cut it off, or you cut it off, didn't come to fruition. I think that this person's going to return for continuing that love story. GK, will the Virgo gonna come and meet you at the end of November? Let's check if the Virgo going to reach out this November or prior the end of the November. Will the Virgo going to reach out? You're welcome, beautiful I am. This November, it may take a little while for this person to reach out, but definitely once this person reached out, they are going to invest. So I can see here everything is going to a calmer water, but just so you know, not this November, but definitely it is going to happen. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Knees Anders. Kim, I will send you a screenshot. Don't worry. And again, for those of you, if in case that you have some additional questions or follow-up questions, kindly read the pinned message. Thank you, Kim. Kim, yep, for some reason we are having technical issues with the super chat button. So most of your donation is not depositing. I would suggest to use the link instead. Yeah, there's some dispute, but YouTube is already fixing that. But if in case that you have some follow-up questions, you want super chats or mini readings, use the link in the pinned message. Thank you. Reina, will Akil going to reveal his love to you? Will Akil going to reveal his emotion to you? Will Akil going to reveal his love to you? Ramya? Well, yes, that is a definite yes. Stasha, will Napoleon going to call you tonight? Stasha, will Napoleon going to call you tonight? Will Napoleon gonna call you tonight? Let's check. Will Napoleon going to call you tonight? Not tonight though. No. XO. XO. Hold up. What positive things are coming for you and your relationship with your Aquarius boyfriend in the near future? This is for your XO. What positive things are coming for you and your relationship with your Aquarius? This is for you. What is positive things that's gonna happen in the near future with your Aquarius? XO, this is for you. Those positive things that you are actually manifesting, um, I think that this is a message instead. An extra message actually that the universe wants to tell you that your manifestation, your visualization are all mixed up. That is prolonging all these good things that's happening in your life and your relationship with your Aquarius. Um, there are questions here that there's a lot of things in your head. Even the negative things are happening in your head. There's a higher chance those negativities might also happen. But one thing's for sure, I think that's the message that the universe wants to tell you, because you need to change it so that things is going to happen real fast. To avoid this, probably you're thinking that you're gonna have a problem with your person connecting with someone else's. So this one, you need to remove this. Kind of, there's a thought in you that you're thinking that your person going to cheat on you, to leave you, what have you. Remove this. Things are happening. Again, the manifestation of yours are all mixed up. Good things going to happen. There's a higher chance that this is also the person that you're gonna end up with, like for real commitment, cohabitation, proposal, marriage. But then again, I just want you to remove this. I think that this is more important. So good things are here. That is true. The good things are commitment, strong foundation, love is there, building good memories in the future. This is a very important message to remove those negativities. That is for your XO. Avalon, thank you. I received your donation. Bro Lord, does your ex of Virgo still shrink about you? Or still think about you? Does your ex Virgo still thinking of you? I think that's what you want to ask, right? Is your ex Virgo still thinking about you? This is for you. Even even they are afar, I can see here that your person still wants to return. That your person is, there's still love even when you are not together. Every time that they think of you, you made them smile. I can see here that your person is slowly missing you, understanding what kind of connection this is. It may take again a little while for them to finally make a move here, but there's already a kind of comparison. Um, why my heart still longing for Bro Lord? Why my current person is not this, like what I am experienced with Bro Lord. So yes, your person still thinking of you, wanting to go back, though it may take time. but they're seeing you in a different perspective. All right. So since Avalon used the link, I will prioritize Avalon. Then I'm gonna go back to. So Avalon, where's your? Okay, there you go. Yes, beautiful Lavi King. So you no longer communicate with your parents' abusive behavior. Oh, you wonder how they are. Okay, sure. Let's check here. Lavi, this is for you. Then I'm gonna go back to those um, questions on top of Lavi. This is for you. You wondering how they are. See the tribe. This is a group of people, right? An accumulation of people. At home, there's there's still some love. Um, well, actually, there's actually love here, right? Family is a family. Whether you have some disagreement, at the end of the day, blood is thicker than water. Lavi, they're still thinking of you. They still care for you, although in a different way, because you have your way of caring for them. They need you in their own way. Sad to say, um, but I think that these people, the move that you did, um, made them realize that I think we are already crossing the boundary here. Um, they are all somehow working hard, to change their ways. Love will still prevail here, just so you know. Yeah, I can see here your separation from the energy from the tribe. Um, Although not all people here are going to change, but there are some especially wanted to reconnect with you, is doing their work right now. Um, I can see here that there are people still thinks that, oh, Lavi will still return. She can't refuse us. But there are really some relatives here are passionately changing their ways. It sometimes it's true when they said you cannot teach old dogs a new trick, but there are some willing to take the risk. You know, they're gonna do these work to connect with you again because they know that again somehow they cross the boundaries. These people who's changing are actually the people that you need to give them a second chance. You know, I don't know if I should use this to you, but there are also some families issues here. Yeah, codependency, right? I think that you know me, Lavi, that I don't do sugar coat. Probably this is more of you also allowed this person. I'm not blaming your heart for loving them so much. No. But then again, there's also something in you that you let these people do this to you, and they became codependent of your energy. um, that's not wrong on your part. Kind of like they took it in a different level. They took it in a way that Lavi will always be there. She's our Superman, you know. Um, there are some people here in your family that's you don't really have to reconnect. But Lavi, it's okay because not all people going you're not going to please all people, even your family members, but there are people who's going to stay. How they are, it's divided, you know. There are people who are working their ass off to reconnect with you. um that's okay, Tash. I always trust the direction of the universe and know that I am being guided. You know, what you're doing is you are becoming the higher font here, Lavi, which means that you are a blessing and a lesson to these people. And these people who's going to reconnect with you, keep them because they also do the hard work. You're going to feel those people because you are there's something in you. You are already gifted with all the things that these shadow works that you're doing. You know, the universe also gift you with the sense of knowing the energy. You're going to be familiarized, especially that's your relative, right? You're going to be familiarized with the true and the fake intentions. So I can see here some people don't care, some of your relatives don't care, some do, and they're doing the hard work right now. That is for you. That's okay, Tash. So let's go back here. The Empress Aries. The Empress Aries. Will you and James ever gonna get married? This is for you. Will you and James ever gonna get married? This is for you. Hold up. Empress. Empress Aries. Will you and James ever gonna get married? Will you and James ever gonna get married? Will you and James ever gonna get married? That is in probably in the distant future. And that's a more of a no. Um, that's it. More of a no. I don't do sugarcoat. Um, thank you, Julia. Kim. Kim. Will you and Luke gonna come together soon? This is for you. Will you and Luke gonna come together soon? Will you and Luke gonna come together soon? This is for you. Will you and Luke going to come together soon? Kim, I think I think the other some energy here is fading. I think when it comes to Luke, they are there's a negative energy that's kind of slowly fading in them. Needs your super chat, you're next. Okay. Be patient. Actually, you're next in this. Knees. Going back to Kim. You kind of know it in your heart. that your person is already making a plan here. The enlightenment, see, your person might be in a limbo, but the enlightenment is already here. Some hangmen do not have the enlightenment, especially in the traditional tarot. They just hang in there. So there's some already there already some enlightenment that's happening to your person. There's still some refusals on that enlightenment. That's the blockage in here. But they can't they kind of, no matter how hard they try to refuse it, they will just try to prolong this waiting. That's true. See, he's sending mixed signals now. So that is the refusal. But then again, I think, Kim, the thing that you requested for me, right? Um, I just need to, because I still have the video of it. I just need to get the screenshot and send it to you. But I think those refusals are already dissolving. Kim, the enlightenment is about to come. Um, I think that this is going to happen very soon. Um, yeah, so congratulations, Kim, because I think that whatever the refusals from your person is getting backfired on them, so nothing can, for them not to have these hardships, they're just going to give in. That is for you, Kim. So wait for the screenshot. Knees, why? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name. YD is acting weird towards you. YD is acting weird towards you. YD is acting weird towards you. Knees, this is for you. YD is acting weird towards you. YD is acting weird towards you. They are acting weird because they don't know if you are gonna give them a mix. I mean, if you're gonna give them a chance, because deep inside they truly wanted to connect with you. Not just a connection of I just want us to be together. This is more of a long-term commitment that they wanted from you. But they don't know if you feel the same. So the mixed signals here that they're giving you, the weirdness of the energy is, I am going to give knees a sign that I am interested in them. But if in case that she rejected me, I can, I can say that it is a joke. It is you know, it's not serious. Kind of like saving themselves for if in case that they're gonna be rejected. There are people who operates like this, right? They're using their energy in a confusing way. so that they can get out of the shame, if in case. But deep inside, they truly wanted to connect with you, be with you, and have a long term commitment that is for you, Nees. And another you are me and Tiana, a good match. This is for you. Are you and Tiana are a good match? This is for you. Are you and Tiana a good match? Let's check. Are you and Tiana a good match? Are you and Tiana a good match? Are you and Tiana a good match? This is this connection of you and Tiana are full of mind games, if I may say. You're doing it to her, they're doing it to you, instead of being, laying down the cards instead of saying what you want. Both of you are saying it in a different way. You kind of wanting this, wanting them to do, and they want you to do something. Again, this is a mirrored energy. And you're doing these mind games to tell them across what you want in this connection. That alone is a match, but you're making it a hard way. Not just you, both of you. With that being said, I am seeing here, although the energy is a match, I am seeing that it is not healthy, because it'll come to a time that you both going to have this miscommunication, interpret whatever the other persons want to express. And I can see here separation. Though you question, are you a match? This is a good match. That is true, because you're mirroring each other. I hope that you just changed it in a way, that will kind of really glued you together. But you're mirroring each other in a way that is not healthy for the both of you. Kishar, will your Sagittarius get karma for how he treated you? Kishar, will your Saggy going to have a karma for how they treated you? There is a jumper. I believe that your person is a very intuitive, the Sagittarius here. Every time they feel a danger, they can get along with it, or they can ride on it. Yes, your person here is getting some of those, but they can ride on it with no sweat. What I can see here is, yes, they are getting it, but it's not much of an issue to them. If that makes sense to you, kind of, okay, this happened, this is my situation right now, and, you know, deal with it. Thank you so much, Julia Kijar. How does Kareem feel about you? How does Kareem feel about you? How does Kareem feel about you, Kishar? More of the feeling is more diverted into some other energies. I'm not saying that there's no emotion, but they're putting this emotion aside. They feel like there's more important thing for them to focus their energy to. So one thing's for sure, although there may be some emotions here, but you are not on their priority list. That's for you, Kishar. Will your Sagittarius going to celebrate his birthday with you? Will your Sagittarius going to celebrate his birthday with you? Will your Sagittarius going to celebrate their birthday with you? More of a... There is a plan, but there's also some blockages here that your Sagittarius going to be stopped by this person. This person gonna get mad. Um, let's wait for them to have an action because this person's not moving unless your Sagittarius is moving. So there will be some blockage, but I can see here a possibility that they're going to spend quick time with you, very, very short time. And what's good coming your way? This is for you. What is good coming your way? What is good coming your way? What is good coming your way? This is for you. What is good coming your way? What is good coming your way is a reconciliation, an abundance. More of, Kishar, you have to prepare yourself for this, charge your batteries. There will be a lot of actions in the near future. More of all your hardships when it comes to finances will be over. So does all your pain and waiting will also be over. So that is for you, Kishar. Cash, that's okay. Um, with A for work online, okay. Wondering how he feels for you and the next action. Let's check. How does A feel for you? Tash, I feel something here. Energy don't lie. Somehow it is planned. Somehow that communication, is well thought of. Let's see. Tash, well, you doubted about that gut. Although that's a nice, kind of, thankfully you listen to the gut feeling. Well, I can see here a move from A. I think that when you make this, Tash, that your person's going to kind of like you're pulling their energy, right? You're gonna pull their energy. I can see here before the year end that there will be some fixation. That is true. Before the year ends, I can see here you're still going to meet with them with A. The good thing here, Tash, is there will be an offer. At least there will be some sort of a gift. It could be a gift of the commitment per se, something that will make you happy, something that your heart kind of will feel truly fulfilled and satisfied. I don't know why I feel that way. More of the feeling here coming from A is I think I should just stick with you, if that makes sense. This is what I'm seeing. Next action, you don't have to worry about it. They're the one who's going to do all the hard work. Do I still see you and A together committed? If yes, so I can see here that's a yes already. How things is going to play out? Okay. How things are going to play out. This is for you, Tash. How things are going to play up. It is already starting, Tash. That is true. Because the move that you did kind of like opened the opportunity for them to reach out, and I believe that you know that it's going to happen. A here is going to have this communication with you. How it's going to play out, it already starting now. It will start with communication, meeting, going out, kind of rebuilding what was broken, building something new also is here. I am seeing you're not going to let go of this chance, and so did he. I can see reunion. You know, this move that you do, remember when I mentioned to you jumping into, you know, a different alternate universe? You did. And it's kind of a quick jump, and you made everything faster. Tash. Kat is still in love with you. This is for you. Is Sam still in love with you? Kind of hold on. Kat, is Sam still in love with you? This is for you. Is Sam still in love with Kat? Is Sam still in love with Kat? Is Sam still in love with Kat? You're probably thinking, right? How does Sam doing right now? Is Sam thinking about you? This separation made them realize that they did badly hurt you, that's for sure. There's also wanting, there's also a push or a pull in them that I am going to not really cover, no. I always use this word, the compensation for the shortcomings. I know I did something, but I'm gonna make a move here to cover those wrongdoings, and I'm gonna do more. Your person is just waiting for the right time. I think that they're, as of the moment, um, they're putting their attention. There's still some resistance, still. I think there's a lot of lies here from your person. Um, kind of, they did something behind your back, but they're manifesting um, forgiveness. It's here. They're manifesting a new adventure. It is going to happen, but not on the time frame that probably in your head. Something is changing in them. I think they're also afraid that you're not gonna forgive them. There's already an enlightenment here. Just let them be, because they're already doing their shadow work. So there's already the enlightenment here. Cat, does your person still in love with you? I can see here, yes. Although they are resisting. Um, there are days that they are resisting, but that's part of their shadow works. Give this relationship a chance. So it is not just them still loving you. There will be, in the not so distant future, there will be a move from them, and the universe is telling you to give them a chance, to give them, to give this connection another, another round. You're going to experience something that they never, that they haven't done to this connection, more of in a good way. The wheel of fortune is, if we are going to place them in layman's term, or say it in layman's term, you're winning a lottery. So something that you haven't experienced in a good way is going to happen. So that is for you. Kat, if you want to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box for more in-depth. Yeah, Jen, I received your email, but don't worry, I will answer them later. Ah, okay. Thank you so much, Jen. Uh-huh. Rocky, how does Roberto feel about you currently? This is for you. How does Roberto feel about you currently? How does Roberto feel about you currently? How does Roberto feel about it currently? This is for you. How does Roberto feel about you currently? How does Roberto feel about you currently? Currently, there's somehow an action here that, hey, I would love to invest. I would love to invest. There's somehow Roberto kind of missing a part of you. It'll gonna be seamless here, more of Roberto is very passionate right now. I think that Roberto also is, you have a soul bond with them, more of a soulmate connection. Something is changing in Roberto real quick, more passionate. I think that it is going to show up. You're going to feel it very strategically, not too fast, not too slow. The changes are fast, but they're not going to let you hear that I am changing, that I am becoming passionate, but they're gonna do it more of action. So I can see here what you invested, you're going to get part of it and interest, if that makes sense to you. That is for you. Knees. Is Tiana being deceptive or dishonest in this connection? You're welcome, Rocky. Is Tiana being deceptive or dishonest in this connection? You're welcome. Is Tiana being deceptive or dishonest? I don't want to see Seven of Swords. Instead, the Page of Swords is here. I am seeing no. There may be times that your person is stuck. That made you think that they are dishonest. No, but probably they are thinking of, why do I feel and think highly of knees? I think more of, I will protect myself from being taken advantage of, because they again highly kind of like the respect, they kind of really wanting, they are also observing themselves that, hey, I am feeling a little much deeper than way before. I don't want knees to see that I am this badly hooked in them. Although deep inside, I wanted to have a commitment, I wanted to have a contract, I really wanted to build a life together with them and celebrate only with them. So I'm not seeing here being dishonest or deceptive. Deceptive in a way, hiding their true feelings to you. That is deception, right? Whether or not that's a good or bad, that's deception. Dishonest, let's say yes, that's also dishonesty. But can we, technically, right? But can we consider that as doing something behind your back in a bad way? Yeah, it could also be doing something behind your back, right? Because they are hiding it from you, their true intentions. But if you are referring to third party, referring to cheating on you, flirting with someone, no. So that's the reason why I encourage people to do the mini reading, because if I'm gonna do this in a yes or no with your question, right? Is the Anna deceptive or dishonest in the connection? Yes or no, it is a yes. But with the explanation, more of, I don't know, how are you going to take it? It is going to be positive in you, but there is still some deception, there is still some dishonesty, but more of, I am doing this because I am protecting myself. And I think you will understand, because somehow you're also doing it, or probably you have done that to someone, right? I don't want to show my true intention. I don't want to be vulnerable, because that might be used against me, right? If that makes sense to you. Kishar, how does Mike feel about you? How does Mike feel about you? Thank you. How does Mike feels about you? How does Mike feels about you? Is Mike is there's a push in Mike that I wanted to put this connection to another level. But I have to wait a little longer. The love is so much. The thing here is they wanted to show it in different ways, wherein if you're gonna look at it visually, you're gonna be lost. So you might think it's a mixed signals in our perception, but in them, this is how I want to express my emotion the best way I know how. Um, you're gonna be confused here with Mike, how Mike feels about you. But one thing's for sure, they truly wanted to also be with you. That is for you. Jessica, does one love you? This is for you. Does one love you? This is for you. Does one love you? Jessica, this is a definite yes right off the bat. Erica, does Chahat believe in real sister? Or, I don't know what that. Financial Rhonda. Oh, does they believe that you are the real? No, they don't. Um, BJ will win the case against Gitanjali for the allegation. Will Subu gonna win the case? Yes. Tishar, how does your baby father feel about you? 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 I think you have to leave this person behind for now. Emotions are still there, but I am seeing, because your question here, how does he feel about you? The love here cannot be erased. But if in case you're asking if you're going to, I know this is not what you asked, but if in case it just land in your thought, I'm gonna give them a second chance. No, this is toxic. This is a toxic person, but the love is still there. um they have a different way of showing their emotion. I don't like that energy. Kishar, how does your baby father feel about you? All done. Kelly, are you gonna job tomorrow at your interview? Are you gonna get the job in the interview? Let's check. Are you gonna get the job in an interview? Niece, if you can do the link, I would appreciate that. Because again, um, your donations in the super chats are not fully being deposited. So there are disputes. If in case you have other questions or follow-up questions, I would suggest you do the link if you can. Kelly, are you gonna get a job at your interview? Are you gonna get the job in your interview? I'm only getting oh, here you are again. I am only getting like a quarter of your donation. I also send you some angels too. Yawasahi, your superior. See, Yawasahi, you are kind of telling us that you are spiritual, though you're sending negativity. How is that? Um, I am also sending you something. Don't worry, you're going to receive it. Yawasahi, I am also sending you something. You're going to receive it, and it'll come back to you tenfolds. Yawasahi, it'll come back to you tenfolds. It'll come back to you tenfolds. Yawasahi. This is it's not for you. This is not for this channel is not for you. Why not read something? Yawasahi, this is for you tenfolds. Yawasahi, this is for you tenfolds. Yawasahi, this is for you tenfolds. I also send you some angels. Yawasahi, good luck. Let's go back. Are you gonna get the job tomorrow? Kelly, more of it's a real quick. It's a quick interview. I think that you are going to sign a contract. And congratulations, Kelly, because I can see here that the abundance, I know that this is not what you asked, because this is a very quick and direct message that yes, you're going to get the job. An additional message here, more of your abundance is there. I think that you can also save money for your own business in the future. um, Probably there's something in your heart, in your subconscious, that you want to have your own business. um, that job is going to help you save for your business. So congratulations, Tash. um, Working from home instead of office. So what about the third party, the crazy lady? Will he going to leave her alone and long term for you? This is for you. uh there is a link on the pinned message. You can check the pinned message. I posted on the chat room. You can see it on top, asking questions with a question mark. Click that. There will be a link there. So will A going to leave that third party, that lady, and focus on you for long-term commitment? Let's check. They're actually thinking of it right now. See, I told you there's something here that you did that kind of, see, an offer here. You know what, Taj? All these hurt, probably your person also on this A here, kind of having this realization, you know. Um, they're asking themselves up right now. Like what I told you, the crazy lady may be a little clingy, will give a hard time. Now there's something here showed up. A is going to force this separation and offer you this new beginning. So yes, The crazy lady will kind of like, in metaphoric way, if you don't want to leave me alone, I will forcefully cut the connection. And yes, I am gonna give Tash an offer. So yes, this is a long-term commitment, Tash. What happened to the lady? No, there will be kind of, I am going to force this and leave this behind. That is true. Thank you, Tamika, for the um, donation on the link. Kelly, how does your ex even feel about you? Kelly, how does your ex even feel about you? Oh, you're both protecting yourself. See? How does even ex how does your ex even feel about you? They wanna reach out. They wanna continue their happiness. They also want some part of your happiness. But they feel you are still mad at them. They are afraid to make a move because they know that you are going to cut their throats energetically. I'm not saying it you're gonna do it in physical form, you know, because you are the kind of person who's real to yourself, right? This is what you've done to me. Let's talk about this. um, that is what your person is avoiding. Stephanie, yes, you can do, but on the pinned message, please. Um, Again, the reason why I'm doing the pinned message, imagine all of your donations. Accumulatively, I am getting a quarter of it. And I am really exhausting myself. So if in case you are wanting to donate, I would appreciate in the link because we already had disputes. So going back to you, Kelly, kind of, I am not going to let this pass. You did something to me. I'm gonna talk about this. I need to address this so that you know how badly you hurt me. And that's what your person is avoiding because this person kind of know what kind of person you are. And there's also some part of you that sometimes you cannot control the emotion. It might gonna kind of heated up. So, but one thing's for sure, they wanted to start again with you. They want to experience your happiness again, which they missed. So yeah, there you go. I'm missing you and wanted to be with you again. That is for you, Shanice. Thank you. Jessica, you're welcome. Tria, that's IA. Regret the breakup. Let's check. Does IA or LA, no, IA, regret the breakup? Let's check. Does IA regret the breakup? Not yet. Not yet. Shows natural races will Mario gonna come out of separation. Will Mario gonna come out of the separation? Yes. That is a yes. Knees is Dessa happy in their relationship? This is for you. Is Dessa happy in the relationship? Does Dessa happy in a relationship? Dessa is not happy in a relationship. In fact, if I can, if I'm gonna use this word, you're gonna have um, a visual of it, kind of like your destined now is a social butterfly, which means that they are connecting and connecting and connecting with no definite person, you know. There's no definite person that they are connecting right now. There's no definite person that they are staying energetically. So I am not seeing that this is a good connection, or they're having some sort of good relationship right now. No. More of they are a hopper. If they are butterfly, then they are the social butterfly. That is for you. Kelly, thank you so much for that donation. Tamikia, when will I meet your new person? This is for you, Tamikia. When will you going to... Yes, Kelly, thank you. Oh, is that you? Shakily? Oh, Kelly, there you go. Shakily. I love the name. Did I pronounce it right? Um, Tamikia, this is for you. When are you going to meet your new person? So I have here Shanice, Stephanie, Barbara. When are you going to meet your new person? This is for you. When are you going to meet your new person? When are you going to meet your new person? This new person of yours, if you're really asking for a new person, I would suggest not for you to think about this person yet, because this person is having a hard time letting go of the past experience. Although, you're going to bump with this person most likely around March or April of next year, if you're truly exploring yourself to a new person. March or April. um, I think that they're gonna be ready. This person right now just had their heart broken, still looking back at the past. But this new person going to be to meet with you with a little clouds in their head, but it'll be short lived. I can see here they're gonna give you happiness. Again, that would be around March or April of next year. That's for you, Tamikia. Oh, Barbara, thank you for that. Then Stephanie, yes. Thank you, Carrie. Kishar, how does P feel about you? This is for you. How does P feel about you? How does P feel about you? How they feel is... I don't know how this one is very different, Kishar. They feel like Kishar can't be controlled. Kishar is a person of her own. And I don't like that she can't be submissive with me. More of, I'm gonna put this energy, on pause or stuck. Very dominant, and I don't like the energy though. So this is way different from all the people that you ask from me. Um, More of they want to rule. Carrie, is that you, Shanice? Carrie? Because I'm not seeing Carrie on the link. Is that you? Because you said here, Carrie. Uh, Hold up. Your question is that Matt care at all, and you sent a via link, but I am not seeing here Carrie Boschkayan on the super chat. I mean, not even on super chat, not even in the link. Oh, I did. Okay, thank you. But I am not seeing a PayPal, a PayPal donation for with the name Carrie. You're welcome, Stephanie. Yes, I got it. You're welcome. Will you be able to drop the charges? Stephanie, are you going to drop the charges? Hold up. No, I'm Carrie. I sent PayPal on top. Okay, just so you know, here is the people. Beautiful I am, Tammy Kia, Shanice, Stephanie, Barbara, and Shakali. I'm not seeing Carrie here again. This is my time. November 9, Shakali, Barbara, Stephanie, November 9, Shanice, November 9, Tamikia, November 9, um, Lisa, November 9, Lisa, November 9, Tamikia, November 9, Jen, November 9, Boss is November 8. So I am not seeing your name here. I have copy of those people who sent PayPal. You can ask questions still. You don't have to tell me you sent. If you don't, I'm still answering questions, but I didn't receive it. Carrie. Uh-huh. Will you be able to drop the charges? This is for you, Stephanie. Will you be able to drop the charges? So you saw all the names for today, and even the last person who sent yesterday. So I'm not seeing your name there. And there you go. I just got it just now. And here your name is. And there you go. Here's your name on top after Shakali. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to answer Stephanie. And since your question is on top, I'm gonna do you Carrie, and we'll go back to the line. So here's for you, Stephanie. Will you be able to drop the charges? Are you gonna be able to drop the charges? This is for you. Are you gonna be able to drop the charges? Steph, there's a lot of worries in you, right? Um, what I can suggest here is to think about it. I am seeing that your opponent is very powerful. What I'm trying to say here is if you're gonna drop the charges, they're gonna come back to you. They may get they may get reprimanded. However, kind of you're creating more trouble for yourself here. um I can see they're gonna you're gonna get the justice here. But the thing is, they are not they are a person who kind of like gonna do everything, to get back to a person. And I think that if you're going to drop the charges, this is not gonna be the last time that you're going to bump into this person, or at least their energy. uh you wouldn't mind, but I can see you reprimanded. Yes. If you're going to drop the charges, I can see here, this is imprisonment, right? Yes, but I'm kind of like afraid on this energy, because, well, either way, since you are asking if you drop the charges, or are you going to drop the charges, I think that yes, you should, because if you are really asking for justice, justice is here. It's yours. I just don't like that they're gonna come back for you. But since you don't care, so that's it. Yeah, go ahead, by all means, drop the charges. Because I can see here, yes, you're going to get the justice that you want. Let's go back to Carrie, and does Matt cares at all? Carrie, this is for you. Does Matt care at all? Let's check. You're welcome, Stephanie. This is for you. Carrie, does Matt care at all? Coming to the edge, I think you are already on this. You're about to snap here, in a way. Um, you want to find out that, kind of like, I'm gonna do everything for me to find out here. Probably you're getting mixed signals, right? Sometimes more of coldness from your person, and no shades here, because they kind of like, you feel, Carrie, that they're putting their attention to something or someone else. Sometimes you will feel, I'm busy at work, I'm busy at something else. You're probably thinking that, why did I invest so fast? This is temporary, whatever Matt is showing you. It could be an inner childhood wound. It could be an experience that they witnessed, about relationship, that kind of traumatized them when they were kids. Probably witnessed a broken family, or people who keeps on fighting, which is, they had this psychological effect, and they kind of grew in them. Though this will be short-lived, like what I mentioned, those fears. For some reason, the universe is telling you that let them for now, because everything is going to go to a calmer water here. They will come to a realization that they need to express their emotion. Does they care? They do, but they're keeping it attraction. Um, what I can suggest here is do what it is that you're doing, because I can see, I told you, everything is going to a calmer water, and I can see here that it'll come to a realization that this connection is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So far, let them, let them feel the fear, because they need to do it on their own, the shadow works, and it'll come to a realization that they need to put this connection to another level, like what it says here. I think you're about to experience something, something wonderful in this connection by January, first month of the year. You're not going to feel that they care, that they love you as early as now. But I think that the shadow work is already happening. You're going to see some, a little changes moving forward. Although I am not seeing here that they're gonna give it to you overnight. You're going to fully experience it by January. So do they care? Yes, but they're keeping it to themselves. That is for you. Hold up. Also, your Shanice. There you go. And I believe that you have some questions, right? Hold up. Um, Thank you, Stephanie. Knees. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Barbara, will your ex come to you, and will it be a long term? This is for you, Barbara. Barbara, will your ex going to come to you, and will it be long term? This is for you. Barbara, will your ex gonna come to you, or going to return, right? And will it be long term? Barbara, the universe is telling you to observe. I think something is cooking for you. More of it might going to happen not so soon, but keep an open mind here. Will there be a return? Yes. Actually, the return here is more of an equal give and take. A second chance, let's say if you are on the dawn, if you are on the darkest hours of your connection, let's say the night, sun is about to shine. Probably you are already at the dawn, about to experience this sunlight, the warmth. There will be some communication that's gonna happen here. This will lead to giving you the highest form of the abundance. I think that you asked for, or you waited for it for quite a while. Enlightenment is already happening, but the action of, the execution is going to happen a little, a little more further. I think that you are also connecting with someone that you have a soul bond with. This is not going to happen real soon though. However, you are winning. I can see here your ex is slowly removing their walls. Um, and you don't even have to lift a finger, because this will be all done or going to be initiated by your ex. Trust. This situation is calling you for faith. Probably you're really losing the you're losing hope that this is going to happen, but it will. I think that your person, betrayed your trust, but it is changing. Um, this time there will be a strong magnetic attraction going to happen. I told you there will be some changes. There will be, you just have to trust them. Remove whatever happened, so disregard the past. um, Barbara, I can see here your person's going to return and offer you a long-term commitment. That is for you. Who are these? Guys, for those of Gita, Adrina, GK, this is your second super chat. If in case that you have other questions or follow-up questions, you can use the link. I'm going to repeat it because all of your donations accumulatively, I'm just getting a quarter of it. So it's hard for me to talk and talk and talk and, exert my energy, release my energy, and then I'm getting just a quarter of it. So I would appreciate if you can use the link. YouTube is doing something on the dispute. So thank you. Angie, I will put a donation as soon as I get my wallet. Angie, you can ask question even with no donation. You can just ask yes or no for now. Julia, thank you. Kelly will even going to reach out. Kelly will even going to reach out. This is for you. And acknowledge their true feelings. This is for you. Will even going to reach out and speak to you. Reaching out. Yes, there's fear in here. Though I can see here passion. I think that more of not going to speak up, but going to show you. You know, they're going to make you feel instead making you hear, if that makes sense to you. You know, they're going to make you feel how they truly feel inside rather than saying it. But yes, your person's going to reach out, Kelly. Um, let's check here. GK in the next 3 months of love life. This is for you, GK. In the next 3 months of your love life. In the next 3 months of your love life. In the next 3 months of your love life, general reading. Prior to the 3rd month, I can see that this person who separated from you, GK, um, is going to reach out, going to offer you the clarity that you needed. I think that there's already a remorse here. GK, something is about to happen which is already in your favor. Um, this person's truly missing you. Probably you're going to receive a missed calls from unknown number, um, more of communication, right? And I can see here in the prior the 3rd month, there will be an offer of getting back together. Now it's up to you if you're going to accept the person or not. Gishar, you're getting skipped. Let's check here. I answered your question. How does P feel about you? I told you this is the last. I mean, this is something that I don't like the energy from all the questions. I mean, from all the persons that you asked me. I still remember it. So I answered it. I didn't skip you. I didn't. You can review the video later, but I already answered you. I didn't skip it. Super chat before GK. I answered it. I answered it. You have to review it, Kishar. I even remember my answer. From all the people that you asked me, that person, I don't like the energy. I keep on telling that earlier, Kishar. So, then you have to review the video. All right. I'm not taking down the video. You have to review the video, but I answered it. I didn't skip it. Adriana, do I see one reaching out to you? What do you see with us? Let's check. Adriana, this is for you. Adriana, do I see one reaching out to you? Do I see one reaching out to you? Do I see one reaching out to you? What do I see in you? This is for you. I can see, yes, your person's going to reach out, but they're holding back from it from now. There is a plan of giving you an equal give and take, Adriana. There is a plan of putting this connection to another level. I think that you are connecting with someone that, cannot make a concrete decision. They keep on changing minds. One day they want to reach out, one day they're holding it back. Although I can see here that they cannot stop themselves from reaching out. They will. I can also see the connection is going to go to another level, wherein if these things, if they already reached out, that's the start of it. There is a second chance on this, more of again, another level of commitment, topping it up a notch. And they're going to give you whatever the, let's say you gave them 80% of your attention, affection, love. They're going to return the same amount of percentage. So yes, um, I'm seeing that your person's going to reach out, and I think that this is more of putting the connection in the long term. Gita, is your relationship with Buwan going to be better in the future? It's being hot and cold. This is for you, Gita. Is your relationship with Buwan gonna get better? This is for you. Is your relationship with Buwan gonna get better? Yeah, I can see here sometimes they're becoming moody. Sometimes they can easily get mad, can easily get cold, but there's passion in here. I can see that this is more of stress, Gita. Yeah, this is more of stress rather than a third party situation. I think that your person here is more focusing on their career, more of their finances. I think give them more time to fix this issue. If I am that they're already having a hard time. Um, I think that you have to give them the space that they need, because they're going to realize that they're kind of crossing the boundary here. But for now, what I can strongly suggest is don't add up, because it might, their feelings might get heated up. So I would suggest for you to give them their space for now. All right. That is for you, Kita. Vane. You're welcome, Barbara. Vane, can you please tell me if I will get the adopted kids before Christmas time? Vane, this is for you. For those of you who are asking for the yes or no, I'm just finishing the super chat. As you can see, it's already 2 hours and I keep on talking. I need to rest. Afia will be the last, so apologies on that, but you can ask for the next live. It's hard for a what do you call this? Non-stop talking for 2 hours. And I am more than 2 hours now talking. So Vane or Vanessa, let's check here. Will it be, I can see that this is more of next year. But the thing here is you're going to get all the paperwork, the legality of it, but more of next year. Christmas, I may be seeing visitations. However, I'm not seeing the legality of it. More of next year, January. This is for you, Vanessa. Afia, should you stay or should you go? Afia, should you stay or should you go? Afia, should you stay or should you go? This is for you. Yes, Skyreds, I do apologize, but it's been more than 2 hours now. Afia, should you stay or should you go? So I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. See you there. Should you stay or should you go? I can see here. If your resistance in stress is that, is that enough, you can stay. because I can see more stress here, Afia, more worries, but it'll gonna be fixed though. All right. I'm gonna leave it to yours. The reading here is you're going to expect more stress, more worries, more sleepless nights. Of course, it is going to end, but if you feel like you're done with all of this crap, then I suggest for you to stop it, to go away. But if you can still stretch a little longer, then go on, because I can see here more crying, more worries. Um, if you're going to ask me if I will be in that situation, I am pausing. I may not go, but I will pause. Thank you, Sky Reds. Thank you so much, you guys. Love and light to you. See you all tomorrow. My apology. It's been 2 hours now. I'm really depleting my energy. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.